is not going too well.
Any last words?
It's not going too well. Run, David! Oh, run, Mukluk! Okay, the big question. If I outrun them, do the other guys get back up? You can't outrun them? Bullcrap. You watch me try. Ah, can't win that. What happens if I zone out? Oh no! I didn't expect a giant invisible wall here. That changes everything. Alright, that's not fair. The guy didn't let me through the gate. That was not fair at all. Alright, look, I revived everyone. I'm a master healer. Let's try this again. Muck, you have potions. Yeah, there was 2 people down before I realized that we were getting popped. I did not realize the amount of incoming damage until 2 people had popped.
And so I shall.
Also, I did not realize that while in combat you can't go through loading screens. That was unexpected. But now I know. You can set their tactics to use potions when below certain thresholds of health. I might do that. Can they all access the same inventory? I did that out in Dragon Age Inquisition. They drank me out of Helsenholm. Alright. Everyone back up. Let's bring them to us. Oh. No? Okay. Oh my god, ow. Ah! Dude! They don't have longbows, they've got freaking guns.
Mukluk, hi Mukluk, feels good, Mukluk feels good.
It does feel good. Except for the arrows in my butt. That part does not feel good.
On it. Dead yet?
Why do they bother?
Good job, Jory.
Right.
We must be victorious! Dead yet?
How delightfully
Alright. Cool. We got some of them. Looks like if you inch forward, you can aggro just like some of them as they render in and then back away before the others aggro. Not that I want to, but is there a way to respec if I ever want to? Like respend all my points? Just want to know my options. Tap a quick save.
Right away.
Here Considering we're using aim,
Be victorious.
still getting a few misses.
Just die already.
As you wish.
I believe so, yes. You can get a respec potion. Okay. Alright. It's good to know.
Now who's the idiot?
I shall.
That sounded juicy. Let's see. Health pulses. Hidden cache. You rummage around the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Take the lockbox out to bring to Jeddah. Continue. Mud idol plus cold resist. Rigby's field journal, barbarian mace. Potions were only in awakening.
Of course.
Oh, does awakening replace poultices? Yeah, I thought there was what?
Spawn. Great.
Where? Oh, okay, here they are.
Delighted.
Last words?
Of course.
Do not falter.
Such talent. And so I shall.
Let's see, acid flask, health poultice. Wait, what was that item? Deathroot extract used in making poisons. Quick save. Oh, hi. Dude, Alistar got beat up there.
So I shall.
They wanted him.
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Just me and Jory's forehead having a conversation. I was trying to click on the corpse, Jory, but thanks, though. That looked very not PG. It just looked like a game bug to me. But then I'm not Jackals. I don't know what you seeing.
Great. Now we're getting rabies flags.
Of course. All right.
It's funny, as a dwarf, you would think I'd have a shorter point of view and I would just be like staring at his butt cheeks or something.
As you wish.
We found
Desire.
Man, don't have AoE loot. We're like Shy Page out here. Having to click on every single body or we leave stuff behind.
I shall.
Any last words? Let's have at it! Dead yet?
It's so precious. You go on. Truly it is. Right.
Wait, when did aim get turned off? Iron chest. A letter, chastened flat blade, and commander's helm. Farewell letter to Jogby. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I'll write to you. I have had difficulty finding the Chastened to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in even greater numbers. I've left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother I love her and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Yeah, your kid, you died and your kid's dead too. I'm sure Mom will be real happy that you went to tell everyone about Jesus and you got you and your kid killed. That's gonna go over real well. Okay. Cleared most of this out. Elfry over there. Guess I don't need those directions after all. Just wandering around, I found the cache I was supposed to find. Okay. Think I'm satisfied now. I think I'll go to town now. Mug show graphic settings? Texture details high. Right now it's graphics details low? Let's turn it to very high. What the heck? We're all covered in mud now. What happened?
Of course.
Graphics detail high is just mud me? That does look better. I didn't know it defaulted to low settings.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What happens now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector.
Whoa,
Come
they're that
back
dumb?
after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Let's see. Man, I wish we'd seen Orzammar with a graphics set like this. I didn't realize it was turned down so much. I don't know why it defaulted to that, but, you know, old game.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know.
Let's see. I'm hesitant to sell stuff because I know in the near future our party's gonna change and I might need to, like, give them gear.
Hello again, Warden. May the Maker
Alright,
guard you in coming back.
where do I go for the ritual? Duncan's Fire. This way and then right. Shit, oh my god. Indecency. Alright, where's Duncan? F5, F5!
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Will you tell us now what this ritual is all about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh boy, it's time for me and my 2 best friends that I've gotten so close to
The more I
level
hear
up.
about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
Is it yours?
it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
We don't know that, Daveth.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you.
I'm good.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can
not
sense
good.
it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
You can sense their taints. Oh, is it my turn? Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we
That's
pay.
some pretty powerful
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Daveth, step forward.
Yo, he gets a big gulp.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Daveth. Step forward, Jory.
I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Dude, this is some Age of Conan levels of blood.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Or dead. And then he died. Wow, what a great first game. I'm ready for the sequel.
It is finished. Welcome.
Two
Main
more
character no
deaths.
jutsu.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
It'd be funny if, if Duncan walks into the meeting still covered in Jory's blood. Sorry I'm late, that's something to take care of. A tainted meeting. Wait. What? I wonder if rapid fire might be more fun than aim. Top one's good too, yeah. Let's get lockpicking. You never know when we're gonna need that.
Logain, my decision is final.
Can you use aim and rapid fire, or is it just one or the other?
In this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
cover. To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you,
We're all
Loghain.
friends here, Chad.
I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Oh, this guy's foreshadowing is stronger than his eyeshadow. We should kill him now.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The last time I got sidelined like this, I ended up exiled.
But we are far from the politics of Orzammar here, and you have no brothers to interfere this time. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I might dance the Remigold, depending on the pay. Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us.
I'll prepare Chipotle.
I want no heroics from either of you.
Okay, I know what to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect
Sir,
you to
I've
be
had
worthy
0
of
days
that.
training and you killed 2 of my
Duncan.
classmates.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh yeah, God help us. Alright, yeah, okay. Quick save. Alright. Oh, did we level again? Sweet. Let's do... Wait, no we didn't. Wait, what? Oh, I've got another one of these. I'll get Rapid Shot. Oh, I can see right here. Okay, I was trying to look at my stamina bar earlier to see when something was consuming it, but it looks like there's a buff icon right here. I didn't notice that. Alistair. So it seems like he's kind of our tank. Let's do Strength Double Con. So Alistair starts out as a Templar. And I know that's kind of like a mage hunter. It's like a spellbreaker. There's Champion, Berserker, and Reaver. I remember Reaver. Wasn't Iron Bull a Reaver in Dragon Age Inquisition? They had like life stealing. They were kind of like Death Knights a little bit. Okay, Templar. So what does Templar start with? Righteous Strike. Specifically chosen to control mages and slay abominations. Each of the Templar's melee hits against enemy spellcaster drains its mana. Cleanse area requires level 9. Warrior. Threaten adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active.